Hello, and welcome back once again to Pokemon Violet. Instead of sleeping, I am still playing this video game. It is currently 7 in the morning. It's fine, don't worry about it. My sleep schedule is meaningless. Anyway, I've solved held items for now, based on like a mix of what I had, and also I found out you can just buy a choice scarf, which I think solves Whale. Because her speed was kind of a concern, but I think with Choice Scarf, I can perhaps replace, let's see. Ice Shard is what I'm trying to say. But what do I replace it with? I guess Bounce. For now. And I think I've thought of a name for the whale. It's nothing super complicated. I think your name is going to be Sia. Most of the names I have aren't super complicated. They're just nice names that I feel like fit for whatever reason or have some sort of origin. May, Iris, Scoville, Chie, Sia, and Basilisa. Basilisa is the most elaborate of any of those. But hey, she used to be a Titan, she deserves it. There's another Gimmighoul around here somewhere. There you are. Anyways. Our goal this time, I suppose, is to take on you, Aerie of the Calf Squad. And secondarily, explore the North Province. Or maybe primarily explore the North Province, honestly. So that's what we're doing. That's why I'm over here. I've teleported for ease of travel. I don't want to engage any of those enemies that are hanging out. But yeah, North Province, here we go. Perhaps there will be Pokemon to discover here as well. Because we haven't been here. And if there's gonna be more new Pokemon somewhere, it'd probably be here, right? Other than Area 0, of course. So yeah, let's see what there is to see and explore, learn, etc. Get Hyper Beam. Defeat this Gimmighoul with unnecessary amounts of violence. Also known as Gigaton Hammer! Every time. I have to say it every time. It's mandatory. Anyway. Well, there's a Weavile. That's something. Cars live here. No other known new Pokemon within immediate vicinity. Some Pokemon I don't have yet, of course. But yeah, North Province. We are now officially in the North Province. I don't think we've been here at all. At least not for a while. Like, hold on. Yeah, I don't think we've actually been here. Like, for real. Fling is here. Ah, Paluch is here. Giving us an idea of what level to expect from the enemies in the region. I have to find a bunch of trainers, too, because this is actually a TM I want, I think. Heal that one use of Gigaton Hammer. And begin exploration of the region. Here we go. What kind of friends will we make today? What kind of enemies will we make today? Who can say? Who can say? Wigglytuff is present. There's a lake over here. I think I'm gonna prioritize exploration first. It's an Indeedee. And battling trainers, of course. I was climbing the rock face, so I'm out of breath, but my team's fine. Whoa. Hiker Yanira. Ah, crocodile. Unfortunately for you, I believe I have the tools to delete you. Or maybe I just want to use Gigaton Hammer, which didn't delete you, but it was worth it. Oh, ow. It was still worth it. I maintain my belief that that was worth it. That was super effective, though. Maybe May needs, like, the accuracy bonus item. She's got a lot of 90 accuracy moves, but that might be purchasable somewhere. Last resort, huh? Nope. Phew. Huh. Didn't expect the ostrich to be over here. Hey, that deer wiggling. That's the secret to deer's power, is the wiggling. If they commence the wiggling, you gotta be careful. Anyway, continued exploration. Many goats are here. Scovillain is here. That lake has, like, so many towers. What? What's this lake? What's the deal with this lake? Any other weird creatures on the map? Not particularly. Why so many tower on lake? What secrets are there to unearth here? You know, I wouldn't be terribly surprised if, say, some sort of pin was pullable around here. Yes, at last! Hey, you there, you're mine! Once I defeat you, you'll be another feather in my cap. What does that even mean? Well, first of all, you don't have a cap. Guillermo, the Pokemaniac. First of all, you don't even have a cap. And second of all, Gigaton Hammer! Oh, Electros as well, eh? Well, it's time to test out Sia, the fast whale. The whale with fashion and speed. Oh, I forgot you have levitate. Well, never mind the whale then. I can't do anything else because of that. Sorry. I don't know then. Guess we'll just delete the eel in some other way. My bad. Sorry, Sia. I just gave you a name and a scarf, and immediately that happened, so... Unfortunate. Gross. Oh no, my ability to gain status effects when you do. Or gain status boosts when you do. Not the most useful thing to suppress for you. A useful ability for me. Slow bro. Iris is actually a good choice for Slowbro. Pretty good, pretty good. Might die, pretty good though. Nope, it's raining instead. I'm alive, but it's raining. I just remembered I need to buy more healing items, most likely, since I am approaching end game. Good job, Iris. If you wish to be praised, I will praise you. All of my Pokemon are my friends, and I love them. I will praise them. Looks like we may never know. Again, no cap. That you don't have one, is what I mean. I think that's a phrase that means something else. I don't know what that means. Sure, if you just looked up the phrase, you could find out in a sec what it means, but it's fun making people stop and wonder. I guess that's fair. That's fair, I guess. Anything else in this area seem weird yet? Only old Pokemon here so far. Dragon Dance. Alright, alright. Some sort of ghost battle is present in this crystal. 4-star Ghost Hypno. Nah, not right now. Well, I haven't caught a Golduck yet. Hey there. I've heard this music before, but I don't feel like I've been in the north area. Maybe I have? Well, we have a Golduck now. The quota of at least one Pokemon per episode that I've only missed once has been filled. It swims gracefully along on the quiet, slow-moving rivers and lakes of which it is so fond. I need a better description than that to work with for my silly naming scheme. Is it reasonable to talk about how one has named one's own videos within the videos themselves? I am the Dragon's Wings! Is that so? I'm the eldest of 3 sisters, the one who's claimed the Dragon's Wings. I'll blast you away. Paloma, the Dragon Tamer. I guess this is like Dragon Lakes or something. There's a Vaporeon over there. Just watching. Running around. Dragon's Wings, eh? Well, I have a rocky helmet. And I can miss. So take that, eh? Aha! Dragons are weak to a cloud of cartoon violence. Dragons are very serious, and that is very silly, and so they explode. Or dragons take themselves very seriously in Pokemon, at least. Not all dragons are serious. I mean, serious is only one of the many natures you can have in the game, after all. It seems I failed to take flight. But yes. Any Pokemon can be serious. No use generalizing. It's not cool to generalize. Make a sweeping statement. Hey, what's going on with that surface over there? Many dragon-type Pokemon are very, like, serious, cool, edgy designs, and that's probably what I was trying to say. I don't know. Time to delete a Gimmighoul again. Knock it off! Okay, that doesn't kill you in one hit. I mean, understandable. It's not the strongest ability. Gimmighouls are not threatening at all, though. They only have 2 moves, and that's because they evolve into something more powerful. With an arcane method I don't have access to. Not really. I don't have practical access to it, though that does give you a bunch of coins. So if you look at the Gimmighoul coins, wherever those may be, seems Gimmighoul treasure and hoard these. If you level up a Gimmighoul while you have 999 Gimmighoul coins, they evolve. I don't know if this consumes the coins. Whoa! Tower disappeared. I am the dragon's breath. I'm the second of 3 sisters, the one who's claimed the dragon's breath. I'll blow you away. Gemma, the dragon tamer. Ah, Dragalge. Well, you know what? Gigaton Hammer. I didn't expect that to destroy you, but I wanted to do it anyway. Uh-oh, a normal gem. However, sorry, but that doesn't quite work. And that's only neutral because you're part poison. You left me no time to catch my breath. Did I talk to the Dragon's Wings one afterwards? Dragons are weak to ice-type moves, and they have a hard time taking on cute little fairies, too. Golduck wants to kill me. Golduck, please. Now is not the time. Now is the time for climbing. What a thrill. Dragon Pulse. Understandable. Makes sense. I am the dragon's tail. I'm the youngest of the 3 sisters and the one who's claimed the dragon's tail, and I'll send you flying. Well, the dragon's tail will make me switch my Pokemon out, Diana the Dragon Tamer. So you're not wrong. I'm gonna skip the hammer and just go for play rough and see what happens. That is what you're weak to after all. That was a different tail, but, you know, still a tail. Knock it off. Good job, May. I will always praise a Pokemon. Oh. Farewell to your Dragon Fang, I guess. Does that mean I get it? Probably not. I might have to turn tail and run. I don't think that means I get it. It was my big sister who thought up this whole thing about us being different parts of a dragon. Honestly, I find it all a bit embarrassing. You gotta embrace stuff like that. Don't be afraid to be what others may say is cringe. Oh, there's no reason to go up here. But I do want this. I bet it's a Dragon Tail TM. It's Acid Spray! Surprise! Hey, I don't have you either. Oh, there's also a different Lycanroc over here. One of the, ones that was only added in Ultra, I believe, is that what that form is. Well, shoot. Guess I have to try. Hey, no dancing allowed. Hey. Stop this. Well, I guess knockoff will work, I think, actually pretty well. It might kill you? I don't know. Well... such is life. What about you, though? I don't remember what that form of Lycanroc is called, but it's not one that I have. Got it now. Like dusk form or something? Yeah, that's right. These Pokemon have both calm and ferocious qualities. It said that this form of Lycanroc is the most troublesome to raise. That must be because you have to play Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon to get it. Until now. Oh, I don't have a Chansey yet. You can catch a Chansey. I think I fought 5 trainers here now. Maybe. I really wish Quick Balls just worked. But I guess that would be too easy. Will everything I do just delete you? Or what? Not quite. Ah, you hurt yourself from the... and got hurt by the Rocky Helmet. Well, I can try. But it's Chansey, so this is not gonna work out. Chansey's gonna delete herself. In all likelihood. One more try before that happens. Alright. I guess it worked out. Yay. Now we learn about Chansey. It walks carefully to prevent its egg from breaking. However, it's extremely fast at running away. That's true. Fancy does love to do that. Except in that instance. Oh yeah, I've been forgetting to check some of these, huh? That's a good picture. That's a dog. That's a duck. That's Sylveon. Ah well. Don't need to check those all the time. I believe I fought, as I said. You know what? Hey. Can I take a peek at the impassable barrier? What lies beyond this world that we know? Can I be given a reason that I cannot pass? Is it merely a mountain barricade that cannot be passed? A sheer cliff that I cannot even grasp? Also, things have gotten a little bit different thematically in the music, I would say. But I'm not done with Area 1 yet. I need to find another trainer, I think. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Well, I found ghosts. I found Gimmighoul. Always gotta delete Gimmighoul whenever you find them. I guess it's Gigaton Hammer. Thank you, May, for the critical hit. 70. I mean, you do get the Gimmighoul coins pretty quick if you're killing the Gimmighoul, I suppose. I believe we're headed into Area 2, which is not what I'm looking for. Let's go back here and double check the amount of trainers I fought. There's probably one closer by. Yep, one more. So maybe this way we'll have another trainer to fight somewhere. I wonder how many trainers there are in places where you have to fight a certain number. Do they only... Is it only as many as you must fight, or are there more? Flamethrower is a good TM to have, probably. I disagree with that hitbox. Get out of here, I'll break your mold. God dang it. Not that that does much, evidently. I hope you learned your lesson. You broke your mold and your face. I guess there was an Indeedee here. Nobody is learning, everybody is fighting. I've already got an Indeedee. That happened off camera, I believe. If I can't manage to find a trainer, I'm not gonna be like super concerned about it, but I think this might be pretty good TM. Oh, Pollen Puff. I recently learned about that attack. Hey, there's one. Unless you count as being in Area 2. Been out east? Oh, there's a few here. One of Team Star's bases is off to the east of here. So scary. And there's the other Lycanroc, Midnight form. Alex, the student. Is that just Alex, or is it Alex? I've never seen it spelled that way. Lokex. It's funny that you're weak to bug when you are in fact part bug. I guess bug does not resist itself, so that makes sense, but still. I should probably have someone other than May in front. Talonflame. May can't hog all of the experience, as much as I love her. It's funny that Scoville somehow ended up as the only male Pokemon in the party. I promise you that was not intentional, but I don't mind it. In most video games, I tend to favor female characters over male ones. Though that's usually because I'm playing as them and I prefer to play as a girl because I'm girl. And that's important to me. But anyways. I guess if I was as strong as you, I wouldn't need to be scared, even of Team Star. Well, that should be enough for the TM. Core Star Water, Bisharp. Interesting. This is a direction that you go to get to the next place. I'll turn around. Apparently I've decided not to just teleport back. There might be more new Pokemon in the next area. I did see the bamboo there. I do remember seeing a bamboo forest in a Pokedex entry, and I remember being interested. Hello. Stone Edge, that's what I thought. Thank you. That will be helpful, though it may be inaccurate. It's possibly worth it. Let's find out, I guess. Any other TMs worth considering right now? Nobody can learn that. You've already got that. Really? Titan can't learn Surf? Like, I don't think I'd want her to, but she can't, which is fascinating. You'd think she would be able to. Sia, I mean. I've given her a nickname now. I really would have expected that. So, for a fighting type person, obviously we gotta put Iris in front. And then, I guess, after Iris, these two? Though Basilisa is going to be a little bit vulnerable more than usual because of being part dark type. She will at least take neutral and have super effective attacks. And Scoville is ghost type and therefore will be able to not be hit by fighting type unless they have Scrappy. So that's beneficial, I would say. It's at least something. No reason to not fight this other trainer that happens to be around. Quite the traveler, aren't you? I suppose so. You've come a good long way since setting out from the academy, haven't you? True. Pedro, the student. Pedro. Oranguru. I think you were a Pokemon that I saw in the Pokedex and wasn't sure if you were new or not. But I think upon seeing you again and recalling your name... Well, I mean, obviously you're not new. Oh, right, you're part normal. I forgot about that part. I didn't remember your type. I don't know, this'll work. Not very well. The Colosseum! Well, whatever. I'll insist on it. Wait, you can reuse Trick Room in Trick Room? Oh, that just cancels the trick. What are you doing then? I didn't realize that was a feature of Trick Room. That's really weird. Alright, so Iris can't do much about this very specific situation. I could have switched out, but you know, whatever. She wasn't terribly threatened either. Flaily. For that, I'll switch in Scoville. I should check and see if anyone else has titles yet. I imagine a lot of them would have Reliable Partner eventually. The rain is what means that didn't kill you. Ah, that's the one that always crits, isn't it? It's like a low power but always crits. Weird move. Weird move, but I'm sure it has uses. I'm not sure what they are. Yes, I could feel precisely how much experience you've gained on your travels. It's almost like there's a level that indicates that. You and I have both walked the same distance, and yet I still lost to you. I suppose that the paths you've chosen must have been richer in what they offered. Well, I guess that's one way you can look at it. New region. Bamboo. Sharp, phalanx, spiders, shinks. Bamboo shoots popping up. I mean, I guess I'll fight you, why not? I came out hunting for bamboo shoots, but I guess I could forage for battles while I'm at it. Lola the cook. Have we fought a cook before? I don't think so. Well, decently effective. Oh, I thought that was contact only, but I guess it's just any move. Youch. But Seed Bomb, even though you're a special attacker, aren't you? Fair enough, I guess, but whatever. Shoot, I was so busy thinking about bamboo that I didn't focus on the battle. There's so many shinks here, all running about. Big bamboo shoots are quite valuable, so you can sell them at shops for a tidy profit. I wonder if there's anything new around here, or if we've sort of exhausted new Pokemon by this point. There's a Venomoth. Exhausted new Pokemon outside of Area 0, of course. I'll take a Venomoth. Did I get a full heal from that? When it attacks, it flaps its large wings violently to scatter its poisonous powder all around. Sure does. That's true. Sometimes the Pokédex do be saying true things, instead of not true things like usual. The bamboo forest here does remind me of Legends Arceus. That was also a good game. Huh, so this part of the music only fades in when riding around in this area. Interesting. I don't need to fight all the trainers. I'm just gonna proceed onwards towards something else. Is this one of the 10 sites, though? Indeed it is. One of the 10 sites of Paldea. I wonder. Well, there's a TM up here. And some sort of mysterious lake. With another TM. Hello. Swords Dance. Also a gimme ghoul. Always delete those. Well. The thing I was really wondering about is if there's any sort of weird stake around here somewhere. Feels as though there could be. I've never disproven my theory that those are related to, I don't know what that is up there. I've never disproven my theory that those are related to, the, 10 sites. Oh, that's just a shiny crystal. Okay. Fair enough. Don't know where to look for those last 3 stakes. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one here somewhere, but... Well, that's a slaking filled with power. I'm not interested. That's too scary. Anyway. I think we still have time to assault the base. Most likely. I'll head on over in that direction. Why not, after all? I'll buy TM. I mean, not TM, potion. Still got a pretty good number of these. Why not? And you know what? I haven't checked to see if I have any Pokedex rewards to cash in. I do. Hooray. Hooray. Well, that was still worth doing. Well, I don't have a ton of type advantage here, but I might as well. It's time for a phone call. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Piper. Nod. Piper! Cassiopeia! Cassiopeia, so you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, that will be the end of Operation Starfall, then. Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up? Alright. Thanks to you, Piper, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Miss Piper. Ah, sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. Very well, Clive. Do you think Clive will reveal, quote-unquote, that he's Clavel? Oh, you're just here. You're just out front. You're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. The same to you. Airy, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm ready on my side. Say something. Hey. Who are you? Piper, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star, but then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Riri, I knew you'd be out here. Carmen. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the CAF squad. And everyone else in Team Star, too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up, even if just for a little bit. As the boss of this squad, I just can't. Riri, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear an hasta la vista from you, nice and loud. Hasta la vista! I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both down. Hey, Piper. My Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after that last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you could handle the grunt alone? Yes. No worries. Thanks, I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle? I'm so ready. Here I come. I didn't notice the tattoo on the Team Star grunts before. It's been a while since we've seen that. Carmen of Team Star. Oh yeah, I was gonna check for titles on my Pokemon and I forgot. Well, if you have Kurogunk, that's a good sign for me. I can delete that. No problem. Primate? I can delete that. By the way, I did happen to learn that Primate evolves in this one. I wonder if we'll see that. They have a move called Rage Punch that they have to use 20 times before leveling up. And then they evolve into something else. Maybe we'll see them. I lost, but my defeat's not the one that matters. Hasta la vista. Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la vista! They all really care about each other. Hello. I take it you defeated the guard out front. Nod. There's a TM in the background. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the CAF Squad. Their boss, Eri, is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole of Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else. Yeah, we already met. I knew it. Tell me what happened. And so she did. She retreated? We're talking about the same area, right? It seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the CAF Squad off the map. Yep, I already set up the Pokemon in my party for this, so here we go. This one might be a bit difficult. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing is not an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? About the same as everyone else's hospitality so far. Alright, Iris. Make sure you heal my uses of a move, too. Eyes on the prize. So this is an uphill battle, as it were. The other bases didn't really have a notably different structure like this, I don't think. Nobody's been hurt yet. Ah, not this way. Oh right, Phalanx is a fighting type. I always forget. Seems we're doing pretty well. We got a little bit of damage in the... Oh right, you're a fighting type, I forgot. There's a fair bit of fighting types in this game, huh? Yeah, I think the last grunts actually did more damage to me. The fire grunts did the most damage to me. Just by virtue of being the first one I took on, under-leveled at that, I would say. I'm actually at the appropriate level for this base, I'm pretty sure. And there we go. I don't think we can hold her off much longer, boss. Alright, the Punchmobile. The fighting car. She didn't have that coat before, did she? Ah, she's throwing it off, of course. Boss of Team Star's fighting crew, Eri. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time I won't run away. Rah! Them's fighting word. Singular fighting word. Rah. Alright then. Heal balls. Well, perfect Pokemon for me to delete immediately. This base is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. Powerful stance. Alright, you've got 5 Pokemon to deal with. Ah. Forgot about that one. I give as good as I get, that's a promise. We'll see who's left standing in the end. Forgot about Sucker Punch. Never forget about that one. Hopefully you don't have it on all your Pokemon, eh? Lucario, Fighting Steel. Well, fire. That's the solution to that problem. I'm sure you have a solution to me as a problem too, though. Yep. Aha! However, I've had too many picnics for your tactics to work on me. Probably worth keeping Scoville in, if possible. Passimian, Fighting Normal. I'll go ahead and keep trying Torch Song. It may not destroy you in one shot, but it'll do pretty good and keep powering me up. Fair enough. You got a tactic for that. And you're gonna lower my speed. Understandable. She's cracking her neck back there. Depending on what else you got, my leftovers might sustain me for a bit. Annihilate! We will see it. Fighting Ghost. I believe. I learned this somewhat by accident. That's a frightening creature. Now, I'm thoroughly expecting you to delete me. You're gonna move first. Hiya! Hurrah! Rage Fist. That's a ghost-type move, too. Ah, you didn't delete me in one go. Maybe my raised special attack and Shadow Ball will be enough. Yep. Good job, Scoville. I don't know if that critical hit is what sealed the deal, or if the deal would have been sealed regardless, but... car time. I refuse to lose, so please lend me your strength. It's the fighting car. Now, what I'm actually gonna do here is heal Iris instead. Iris is thrilled to bits! Well, that's good to know. You know, I hope the regular Revivroom learns High Horsepower. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, Iris, the gourmet. It's time for the Crown of Eyes. It's been a while. I call forth the Crown of Eyes. Gaze at my power. Nearly deleted. Not quite. Stamina, defense rose. Well, mine too then. And that will help me against you. Perish. I'm sorry, Eri. I'm sorry, Team Star, really. But it had to be done. I'm so sorry, everyone. About a year and a half ago, I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but... Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I'm making swift strides toward mastering the art of battle. I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Eri. Even the big boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Aw, come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. I'm sorry, you all really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus, but lately I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. Aw. I gave it my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. Fighting type handshake. That's how it works. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move too. Here, this one's for you. Good news. Close combat, already got it. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just really... Ah! Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. What did you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. Took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her? Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. Guess I deserved it. But then Riri, she chose to help me even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. And she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that, what a kind girl. She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, I merely... Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please don't take away our greatest treasure. Well then. And what happens now? Phone call. Piper, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Eri's star badge? Nod. Without its boss, the calf squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. So Eri was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Piper. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia. Well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Piper. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Yep. More TMs. That reminds me, I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed, you can go ahead and give Piper her bonus reward now. Oh gee, why wouldn't Penny be here, huh? At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss, and have Team Star disband for good. How, though? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. Yep. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Piper, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. I'll see you both there. This is Penny, like 100%. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. Seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy's schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. You know, I think I'm gonna fit this into the same video. Why not? Yup. Maybe a dangerous technique, maybe a dangerous choice, but extra length video, why not? Now, who do we want to lead? We have no idea what Pokemon to expect. Who's a good lead Pokemon? May, of course. I wish you could just sort by craftable only. Ah, you can. Craftable TMs first. Is there anything super useful that I can see clearly? Brick Break is fairly good, but I don't really need it. Foul Play might be something to teach Vasilisa. She can learn U-turn. Interesting. I think I might want to do that. And perhaps knockoff is good, though. I just don't know if foul play is more useful. It might be. Stealth Rock. It's always an option. I could craft another Stone Edge, but I don't really want to. Alright, I'll teach foul play as well. I've already got one of those. Where is it? Knockoff is useful, but maybe foul play is more useful for right now. And now that you have U-turn, I'll make you the lead Pokemon. Alright. Extra bonus length video is proceeding. This is Penny. I'm pretty sure. I would bet on it. I don't know what I would bet, but I would I'd consider betting. I'm not really a betting person, but I would consider betting regardless. Alright, quote-unquote, Clive. Let's wait until nightfall. Sup, Piper? Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Aha! He did do that. I can't believe he did actually do that. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Uva Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Though now I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along! No. That's impossible. Honest to goodness! When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. It was very clever. I don't believe you. So, Miss Piper, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. I don't believe you. I guess I have to fight you, though. It's clearly Penny, right? Come on now. Well, I'll fight you, though. Also, it's not nightfall, so, I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I'll finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. You're trying to protect Penny. That's what you're doing here. Oranguru is not a physical attacker. I will do that. Hey everybody, I'm fighting the director of the academy in broad daylight. Is that fine? Are we allowed to do that? Oh, you also have knockoff, right. May. Will fall asleep shortly. But it's probably fine. I think she can manage. Oh. I still don't believe you, even though you're claiming to be, because we were talking at the same time. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. It won't help you too much. May? May? Thank you, May. Good morning. I hope this will be enough. It will be. Okay. Who do we have next, Clavel? Fire Blast. No thanks. Flamethrower is good enough for me. Houndoom. Roger that. Time for Sia to actually use her cool scarf. Okay, that's not enough, but still pretty good. Miss? Good, 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 good. Thank you. Maybe liquidation would have been the play then, because it does lower defense. That's gonna kill me. I thought Sia's power was more than that, but... Okay, who's fast? Chie is the fastest one. This is going better than the fight against Arven. I wonder if the Elite Four is harder than this, or... Oh, Reflect, that would be why you didn't perish. Forgot about the Reflect immediately. Understood. Got it. This is very cool battle music, though. Did I say that already? I'll give you that, Clive. Also, your Pokeball throwing stance is very impressive. Ah, this would power up Sia, were she still alive. Yeah, no way you're surviving that, Obama Snow. Sorry to say. I still don't think you're the real leader. Poltegeist. Nope, we're still good. Scoville can take a hit from a Poltegeist, no problem. And Shadow Ball. There we go. I feel like the game is conspiring to make Sia seem not very strong at this point. Amoongus. Clavel. Are you saying that you were sus this whole time? You were the imposter Amoongus this whole time? I mean, you were playing a role. If not 3 or 4 or 2 or one of those. Still don't believe you, though. Quaco Oh! Of course! You have the duck! I was actually thinking about... Surely I'll have to fight Clavel and he will have the final evolution of the starter. Because he kept it. Right? That makes sense. That's really good, actually. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Who do you think you are, Cynthia? So, whoa, Dancing Duck. Now, I had not gotten an actual look at what this duck looked like. I'd only seen an icon of this starter. That's quite a duck. Anyway, this is probably unnecessary. By the way, it's still not nighttime. If you were truly the one who wanted to meet us here, then, well, very well. It seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. I knew you would also do that. There have been very few people who weren't, like, blown backwards by the terrestrialization, and he is one of them now. I've never gotten anything better than Spark. I should have used Nuzzle, too. Ah, never mind, don't need to. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Aqua Step. What does that do? It looks cool. It killed me. Speed Rose. Okay. Wish I had a better move than Spark. Yes, yes. Well, what can we do about that? I think I'll be able to manage still. How about a Gigaton Hammer? Gigaton Hammer! Not very effective. Right, Steel's not good against water, but it doesn't matter. How strong you have grown. You've arrived at your destination. I still don't believe that you're Cassiopeia. Well now, Miss Piper. Seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. Here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. It's Penny! That's why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win, so I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you'd lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it's surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Leave it to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Fighting? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? The director of the academy himself facing off against one of our students, no less. What are you thinking? Ah, no, if I could just explain. You see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Miss Piper. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. Rip. Destroyed. Anyway, oh, I seem to be healed. Well, in that case... do I have to, like, actually somehow wait for the time to pass? Or what? Oh, you're out and about. What you doing? Oh, hey, Piper. Sorry, were you looking for me? I've been away from the nurse's office lately. Did you need something from me? Not really. I just wanted to say hello. What? But then why'd you come over to talk? Oh well, I'll heal up your Pokemon anyway. Okay, maybe I did need that, I don't know. Here you go, little first aid. You must be really having an adventure out there, judging from these scrapes and cuts. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it is pretty unusual of me to be out of the nurse's office like this. Well, I'm actually doing a bit of studying. Thought I'd try my best at the health teacher certification exam one more time. You can do it! Just so you know, it's totally not because I'm inspired by a certain somebody working hard at their treasure hunt, okay? Maybe I am just a little bit. So, you know, thanks, yeah. Uh-oh, my break time's almost over. I know you'll be cheering me on, Piper. You feel trusted by Nurse Miriam. Hooray. Neat. Is the schoolyard a specific location? Yes. It's the courtyard. I could go talk to the director. Maybe I should talk to all these people next time. But you know, this ain't over yet. This is the... Yep. Hello, Penny. Piper. Hood down, huh? Piper. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I know. I know, Penny. This might be quite a shock. This must be quite a shock for you. Nope. The big boss Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Yes. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of the battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Joke's on you. Clavel doesn't know how to record anything. Or maybe he does. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Penny of Team Star. Okay, so... Are you gonna have a full team of Eevees? I hope so. Okay, so... I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. Jeez, your music! Whoa, you're going crazy there. Holy crap. Okay, so... I wasn't spoiled on this, but I was spoiled that there was a battle theme against Penny because of random musicians on YouTube doing a cover before the game had been out for more than, like, a while. Jesus, the song! Holy crap, Penny. Okay. I didn't listen to the song, to be clear. Holy crap. Penny, calm down. I want to know your tragic backstory and also give you a hug and also defeat you in battle all at the same time. Jeez. Alright. Umbreon is a defensive dark-type Pokemon. I will punch. You're fast. Oh! You have a Prankster that allows your non-combat moves to go faster. But I have the funny amulet. Holy crap, this song. This is real dang good. Like, dang, okay. Laria, you're gonna have a full Eevee team! Ah, I love it. Time to liquidate. You can't see it, but I'm jamming. I love that you have a full Eevee team. Which Eevees have you excluded? What do you think are the top 9 Eevees, Penny? Penny, tell me your answer. Sia, no! Everything is conspiring to make Sia look bad. I swear, this Pokemon should work. Oh. Well, that works for me, I guess. Menu overlap. This is what U-turn is good for. One of the things U-turn is good for. Holy crap. Ah, you're at it again, eh? Do all of your Pokemon have baby doll eyes? That'd be really funny. Are you gonna try that again? Despite my clear amulet. Hehe. God, this song! I'm losing my mind a little bit. Paralyze? No. Hydro Pump. But you missed. Hehe. Ah, you are trying it. Wait, do you all have that? Prankster? I didn't think that was possible. Maybe it is? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know who I'm addressing. Leafeon. Well, may as well just torch. You're gonna have, okay. You're gonna have Glaceon and Sylveon, and you're gonna Terrastalize Sylveon. Oh wait, you have 3 left. Well, okay. I don't know. Sorry, wrong attack type. But it really is fitting for you that all of your Pokemon have baby doll eyes, I have to say. Admirable. Jolteon, I forgot about Jolteon. I'm gonna gamble on, Torch Song being enough here. Ooh, bad luck, Penny. Torch Song will carry me further. Ooh, Thunder looks cool in this game. Ah, no. You can do it, Scoville. Sing your heart out. Sing your bird at them. And now Sylveon and you'll Terrastalize, right? Or is it... Oh wait, no, Espeon. You haven't used Espeon. You did have Umbreon. It'll be Espeon. And you're gonna Terrastalize. No, it's Sylveon. I was right the first time. Well, bad news for you. Eh. Holy crap, this music, though. I can see why you'd cover this. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Well, first of all, no mold for you. Second of all, time to Terrastalize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. I have unfortunate news for you, Penny. You may move first because of this, but... Oh, right, baby doll eyes. Maybe my news isn't so unfortunate after all, but Gigaton! Hammer! Almost enough anyway. Well. Oh, this just means I get to do it twice. My VV power will crush you into stardust! VV power. You know, you could be an Eevee-themed magical girl, I think, with a line like that. I'm sorry, it's too late for you, Sylveon. Gigaton! Hammer! Haha! Crushed. I like that move too much, maybe. You think that's possible? Do you think that's possible? Vote now on your phones. And only Sia died because the game conspires to make her look bad. It's all over now. Penny, you did your best, and I admire the theme of your team. Truly, I do. It's finally over, guys. It's done. And now they all show up. Suddenly, right? We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt must have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind Big Boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB! Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Big Boss, answer us! Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Oh. Jeez. Now they all show up for a group hug, right? And thanks for everything, Piper. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Plus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star, no, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well, then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Aha! Director Clavel? Wow, she actually fell for that one. Okay. Hey, okay, I can relate to Penny more now. Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Yep, they are all here. I knew it. I knew they would be. Huh? It'd be funny if they had regular, yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. Momo? More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only just found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny? How have you been this whole time? Ordy. We found you at last! You've no idea how worried we've been. Harry. Group hug, group hug, group hug. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2... Oh, okay, that's good too. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. That's good too. Do the pose, do the pose, do the pose. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I'd like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean... Why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and your subsequent actions. About your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. So I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Group hug, group hug. Woo, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Applause. Hold on, everyone. I've more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules simply cannot be overlooked. Aw, shucks. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Piper battling her way through your bases. Bases construction as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that's the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No? It sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. It's true, we would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. That'd be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys... Piper, what do you think? I think it sounds great. But, But I just... No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all, I simply mean it's time to leave. Miss Piper, please stop by my office later if you would. Okay. Wow, this is the longest video ever. Suddenly, I am in my dorm room. Well, this is still related. I'm gonna go to the director's office. Alright, Clavel. This is the Team Star special episode, I guess. Hey, what's up? Cool battle, by the way. Ah, here you are, Miss Piper. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Door knocking. Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. What would that be? Hacking the computers? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Ms. Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Miss Piper, but I'll have to ask you to give us some privacy. That's fair. Well, okay. Privacy given. And I guess... Well... Hey, what happens if I zoom all the way out? Well... Next time... Pokemon League. That's all we've got left. Until post-game, that is. Thank you for watching. This has been the extra length episode. I hope that Sia will be able to do something useful. I feel bad for her now. Do I have any... I do. Sia, you get everything. Okay, now we're good. Now Sia's not the lowest level. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been Pokemon Violet. It's almost 9 AM and I should probably try and sleep, right? You know what? Yes. Thanks for watching. Hey, I was just trying to leave the academy after the last recording and something happened. I get a phone call? Piper? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know, when we first met? I'll be waiting. Okay, I guess that wasn't over. Well... The last video... Well, I guess this I'll tag this... I will add this to the previous video, which is now still the same video. Point being, that ending that I did for that video is no longer the ending. But that's fine. I can do some minor editing here and there. Hey, Penny. What's up? Hasta la vista. Yep. The 6 of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? I mean, true. Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. That is great, I think. The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. Yeah, that makes sense. Hackers often be getting hired as security people. That's just how it do. That how it be. Someone hacks your ultra secure system, you're like, hey, can you help us, like, make that not doable, maybe? That happens, it's realistic. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star, and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done. That lady just went straight through me. Help. So here. Draco Meteor, okay. That's sudden. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. I think there were some people who speculated, due to, like, Penny's design, that there might be a new dragon-type Eevee or something, so that's kind of funny. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. Next time I'll be the one helping you, Piper. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. She even has that sort of run, huh? Oh yeah, I didn't see this ending screen, of course. Why did I think it was over? I guess because I wasn't given clear direction. But yeah, okay, now the part where I go to sleep. Actually, just kidding. There's one more thing I should do while I'm out here. I mentioned this. Let me find where it was real quick. Pokemon. Whoop. Ah, not quite. It was over here, I think. Maybe? No, it was over... No, wait, hold on. Oh, I'll just... It was over here, I think. I mentioned how I hadn't looked at the Pokemon size measurement person on camera. You can climb up there? Well, I swear this video is going to end at some point. But hey, let's take a look. She had actual dialogue for the first time you speak to her, but I missed out on that. I do happen to have an Eevee who is tiny, by the way. Basilisa, eh? Now this is a big Pokemon. You almost never seen one this huge. Might be just the world's biggest Basilisa. Well, she's probably the only one named that. I think this jumbo Pokemon deserves a mark for being such a monument to massiveness. So that does confirm that Titan Pokemon are just big. Jumbo mark. And that Eevee didn't actually get a mark, so maybe they weren't the tiniest. But some of the other comments. A perfectly average sized specimen. It's the gold standard for normality. Amazing. What about May? Look at that, a perfectly average sized specimen. That's May. Known for being average. The hammer, though. Can you judge the size of the hammer? I think it's like gigaton. A good sight bigger than average. Quite a specimen. Take good care of it. So yeah, Chie. Larger than average Palmot. What about Sia, the poor whale who keeps getting destroyed? A bit smaller than average. And then Iris. Perfectly average. So we've got a fairly average team. And now if I wanted to, I suppose Iris has the Great as an option. So that's fun. I like the icon for that. But the former Titan has majesty to it. Okay. Seriously though. One last thing. I didn't notice this ladder until right now. I'm going to climb the ladder. Yeah, I wonder if I could just climb the side of the building with my Rhydon, but I don't know. What a thrill. I already made this joke today. I'm on a building. So what is this? What is the benefit of doing this exactly? Other than immense danger. I don't... Oh. What? TM. Electro Ball. Okay, sure. Whee! What happens if you press go back? Okay. You just get a menu option. You don't get zooped back up there. Alright. Now then. I'm going to insist on ending this video the way I ended this video. To the dorm room. I'll have to check out the classes next time, I think. Right. Time to go the heck to bed. Thank you all for watching. This has been Pokemon Violet still. Good night.